I took it out for granted. I was looking out for family. I was looking out the fastest. I was coming out the baddest. I was cooking, I was trapping. I was looking for the balance. I was looking through the basket. Now my stomach looked the fattest. Big old buckets full of carrots like my enemy. Still I can't see how this can happen. I saw a print in need. I just can't turn around and go back with shit you meant to leave. I just can't turn around and look back. Just can't turn.
Mic check, mic check, mic check. What it do, world? Wake your ugly ass up. It's another day to get to it, another day to pursue, man. Let's remove all the excuses from our minds, man, and put that behind us. And let's really get active. Let's really attempt to do something great, man. And not tomorrow. Let's go ahead and put in the effort and do it today. Put all the effort in, man. If you don't finish, that's fine. If you don't finish, that's fine. But man, be sure to put some effort in, man, and let's really try to do something great today. Baby steps. Yeah. Look at that. Baby steps, man. It ain't. I think that's it. Yeah. Baby steps. It ain't always gonna be. It ain't always gonna be, smooth. And always. That's what we're gonna say. That's what we're gonna do today. It ain't always gonna be. You ain't always gonna feel like it. Do it anyway. Because this is what you really want to do. This is what you want to pursue. This is what you want to spend your life, your time and effort doing. You're going to spend your time and effort doing something. Whether it's laying around, that's time, effort. You know what I mean? Now, it's in your decision to actually do, put it on the line and actually do something. You're going to spend your time and effort doing something. So you make the decision, man. You're not always going to feel like pursuing it. I think I need some new headphones. You ain't always gonna feel like stuff gonna come up. You're gonna be sick, mad, frustrated, and that's all right. That's all right to be frustrated. That's all right to be not feel like it. It's okay. It really is, because you human. We're not robots. I see it. We're not robots. So it's all right to not feel like it today. It's all right to be tired. It's okay, but man, let's really put the effort in and really push and really attempt. Let's really try to do something, man. It ain't always going to come to you. You ain't always going to be highly motivated and folks showing up for you. It's not going to always be like that. And there's going to be times, it's going to be some highs where it just feels, nothing can go wrong. Everything just flowing. It was great. But the test has to come. After a while, the test, the test has to come to see if you real want it. When nobody there, just you, you and your cousin. That, it ain't, everybody ain't gonna always be there with you. So even during the lows, recognize that now I'm really trying to do this. I'm really putting in the work. This is the test, and I'm still gonna push through. This what I really want to do. This what I really want to show up as. I'm in full stride today. It might be by yourself. It might be by yourself, man. It really, separates the real ones, the silent ones, the ones who really want to put in the work from the ones who just doing it because it look good. It separates them during those times when it's just you, and you still, because in that period could be long. That period could be extensive. That period can be, nobody don't show up until hundreds of folks show up all at one time. You got that one, that one alley-oop, and that's, and you came back to slam dunk it. So remember, keep going. No matter what, man, consistency is key. Keep going. Do not stop. Sometimes you won't feel like it. Sometimes you got to rush and get it going, man, but do not give up. Do not give up, man. It's not gonna be pretty all the time. Sometimes it's gonna be ugly, man. Sometimes it's gonna be ugly, but the real ones fight through it. The ones who go down in history, they fight through it and they get to it. Everybody has a starting place. Don't think people just jumped in. The people who you looking at, you like, man, I can do that. You know what I mean? One day I'm gonna be just like them. The people who got you motivated, don't think they just jumped up and was great. Just jumped in, man, and just had it all laid out, all planned out. They had to go through the struggles too. And now, you know what I mean? And really, you got it made because you can learn from them. You can inbox them and ask them questions. I'm pretty sure they got a class you can go to. They got all type of stuff now. You know, they had to pave the way. Now you can follow the road, so it's so much opportunity out here amongst us, man. Get up, get active, get to it, pursue, get through a class on it, go to YouTube and research it. And it is official, man. You are live at 5:55 with BearFeezie, man. This is another episode of your morning motivation, morning inspiration. This show is for those who really want to accomplish something, really trying to elevate and do something with their life, and they just need that little bit more motivation to understand it's not gonna start unless you start it. It's gonna be some times where it get rough. Keep going. It don't matter if don't nobody believe in you, nobody supporting you right now. Keep going and find that community, find your tribe that do support you. It don't matter that they doing it like this, they doing it like that. How can I fit in? You're not gonna fit in. You're gonna stand out. You're not gonna fit in with what they doing. You're gonna stand out and start your own lane. Everybody do it their own type of way. You have no choice but to do it your way. And you're gonna attract the people who like the way you do it. And that's just the way it is, man. That's the bottom line, man. Either you're gonna do it or you're not. It's time out for the baby stuff and the oh man, maybe you no, do it. Everything is not always, it's never going to be the perfect time. Everything is not going to line all the way right. And, I'm just waiting till I get this, and that. It's not going to be like that. You're either going to start now or, or going to be waiting. And sooner or later, you ain't going to even want to do it no more. It's going to be so many people doing it because the idea, one thing that I understand, I'm going to end with this, man. One thing that I really understand is that energy does not die. So when the idea come to you, because God is in the midst of it all. So when God, gives you the idea for it, he may give you a little time. He may not. He may give you time to act on it. I don't know that part. But the energy does not die. And because you don't bring the idea forward to the world, it's not going to die. It's going to go on and somebody else is going to get the idea. And until somebody actually brings it to the world and it gets fulfilled, and you're gonna be like, man, I thought of that. It don't matter. You didn't act on it, man. Because the thoughts is everybody pregnant. Everybody has a baby. Everybody has some inside of them that they wish and hope, they can bring out to the world. But until you produce it, it really don't matter. It didn't matter, and you might sit in your room and cry, man, because abortions, they kind of painful. Abortions hurt. Abortions, it work on your mental. You know what I mean? And shout out to the ladies, because it's a real deal when you're dealing with life. But I just want you to think of this analogy, man. When you lose a child, and because of something you did. You didn't act on it. You didn't do what you were supposed to do. But man, some folks fight through it, do what they got to do, and produce it and give it to the world. You got the decision now. Which one are you going to be? You just going to have it in your mind, have it in you, and the world never see it, or you going to give it to the world? You got to make that decision now. You got to make it as soon as possible because tomorrow is not promised, man. I am BearFeezie. This has been another episode of Live at 5:55 with BearFeezie, man. I appreciate it. Keep doing what you're doing unless you're doing something wrong. Peace.